Recently, our Courageous Faces family had unbelievable heartache when one of our own, Erin McDowell, unexpectedly died. Erin, who was Patricia Erin McDowell, met Trish, Patricia Marie Morris, the president, CEO, and founder of Courageous Faces Foundation. When the two Patricias were introduced at the foundation office, they hit it off immediately. As soon as Erin learned about the foundation's mission, she wanted to volunteer. She knew her skills, credentials, wisdom, and experience would benefit the champions of the foundation, whom the foundation serves. Countless times, she was our medical advocate for our champions and their families, traveling to their state and working to bring their doctors, nurses, therapists, and caseworkers together to provide the best quality of medical care and outcomes. During frequent foundation medical trips, Erin was instrumental in gaining another year of life for our champion KJ. Her medical advocacy for him contributed to his receiving the treatment and services he so desperately needed. Erin was always incredibly giving of her time and generous with her finances. She was happy to help do anything the foundation, champions, or our board needed. She preferred to stay out of the spotlight, never wanting to focus on her amazing talents or the gifts she continually gave. Though she dealt with many health issues of her own, she never complained. It was probably just one of the many reasons she was such a fantastic nurse practitioner, because of her understanding of what patients go through. When Hurricane Harvey devastated Houston, and Courageous Faces champion Reggie Bibbs wanted to help his community, the foundation team decided to buy items that the local kids were missing. Erin personally doubled the number of items to send down because she couldn't bear the thought that some might not receive anything. Marcus Jackson, Courageous Faces board chairman, has an annual event called Burgers and Bags where he gives away free new backpacks filled with school supplies for underprivileged children. Last year, he asked Erin if she would be willing to provide school physicals, as many of the kids might not otherwise be able to get one. Erin not only said yes, she recruited friends and family members to help, ordered and paid for all the supplies she needed, and did the physicals for 5 straight hours in a non-air-conditioned RV when the temperature was in the high 90s. In addition to all Erin's work for the foundation, at least 1 week a year she volunteered with Cambodia's Jeremiah's Hope, traveling with a medical team for the grueling 48-hour-long trip to help perform life-saving surgery on people with damaged heart valves, a disease caused by untreated strep throat. If not for the surgery, many do not live to see their 30th birthday. When at home, Erin's life was centered around her dogs, Cody and Guinness, her babies. She adored their big brown eyes and constant need for cuddles, not to mention their unconditional love and gratitude. Erin, who enjoyed Southern cuisine, was quite an accomplished chef who loved to cook. She devoured cooking shows on TV and took cooking classes with one of her sisters or friends. She even grew her own herbs and vegetables to use in her delicious cooking. She had a wonderful sense of humor, a quick wit with a touch of sarcasm, which made others smile and laugh. Even though Erin was kind, thoughtful, understanding, and accommodating, when she gave you a bit of fun sarcasm, you knew she loved you. Despite her dedicated, serious medical side, Erin brought joy to everyday life and situations. One medical trip to Arkansas, while eating at Lucy's Diner, Trish ate the center out of her pancakes, leaving a hole in the center which Erin turned into a non-ending time of laughter. That was Erin. She could find fun in the ordinary, like the time she made a pouty face out of her hash browns when a restaurant was out of her favorite grits. She always livened up the office every time she stopped in. For our champions, well, we can't even count the number of times she supported, texted, phoned, and advocated for them out of her unrelenting sense of care and compassion. Erin will be deeply missed by all of us and everyone who was blessed enough to know her, simply because she was one of a kind and irreplaceable. She set a dauntingly high standard for dedication, generosity, and giving, and fun whenever possible, and then doing it all over again. Erin loved her family, sisters Margie and Cindy, their mom Margaret. One of our champions, Maria, said it well with her chalk drawing. And as one of his last messages, KJ was also ever so thankful.
I-L-O-V-E, love, Y-O-U, you.
We'll miss you mightily, Erin. And that, too, is an understatement.